who is this gentleman pretending to be Bob Weeks in between Adam and Mark?
Yep.
I mentioned yesterday this is going to be a dated reference. Only some in the room will get it. Only some listening and watching will get it. I said it's going to be like the Sammy Modeling show.
I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't
get the Sammy.
Yeah.
So to give you a little heads up, Adam, the Sammy Modeling show was the great SCTV skit. And it was supposed to be like the Johnny Carson Tonight Show, and guests would just pop in randomly in and out, just like walking into your living room uninvited. Although this time Jim is invited.
Yeah.
So Jim Clark's with us, and it is Korechi Innovations, the golf division.
Correct.
And the reason we asked Jim to come on board and guest with us this morning is Oakdale Golf and Country Club is one of many golf clubs that have gone to a very cool product. And you know what we're like, golf guys? We like gadgets. We saw a robot picking up golf balls. Jim, give us the Coles notes on this. What is this product all about? How new is it? And how many golf courses in the country would be having a robot pick up their range right now?
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah. Thanks, Mark and Adam.
Yeah.
Our company is an Oshawa-based robotics company that has been building robots for agriculture for a number of years, and for vineyards and farms in southwest Ontario. And someone mentioned that it would perhaps have applicability in golf. And so we started to investigate where it might be appropriate in mowing and such things. And then someone said, it would be great on the driving range, automating the picking. And so that gave us the idea. And so we've spent the last couple of years designing a product that works with any ball picker on a driving range. It simply replaces the caged cart that you're familiar with, the young person driving that you aim for.
That we used to aim for as children, of course.
Yes, exactly. We simply go in and we pull out a bar and we hook up our robot, and away it goes. It's navigated via GPS. It's automatic. We program and map the range so that obstacles and hazards, bunkers and pin flags and such things.
I know that's where you were going, Adam.
Yeah, because,
right?
I'm a big Roomba or a Eufy guy, that sort of that motorized little vacuum sort of thing that moves automatically. But this GPS it beforehand.
This doesn't bump. No, it knows it knows where it is. It's extremely accurate, and we set a perimeter boundary around the range so that it'll never pass that. And then inside it, we develop a number of routes, as many as you want, for the range operator, so that he goes to the most dense area where balls most likely are and picks it perhaps every hour.
So it starts creating almost like for lack of a better term, an AI pattern of where the heavy usage is, where it needs to be more often?
Correct.
Wow.
And it has multiple cameras on it, so it doesn't see where the ball is and I'm going to get it. Not yet, anyway. But certainly it has a live camera right on the front of it. There's an app that the range operator has, and at any time they can tap and see what the camera in front of them is seeing, how full the baskets are, and anything else that they might want to monitor out on the range.
This is absolutely amazing. So how many courses roughly in Canada, GTA, internationally, where do we have the product, and how new is it?
It was released last fall.
Okay, so it's fairly new.
It's fairly new.
Okay.
We installed just one range last fall as a test, and then in the winter we were at the PGA show in Orlando on the range there at Orange County National, and we were a tremendous hit. We were one of the stars of the show.
Yeah.
So that was our release at that point in time. And this spring we have installed it at a little over a dozen facilities here in the GTA. And they range from pure driving ranges with not much grass out there to the highest end private country clubs like here at Oakdale, where there's a gate before you go in, and it's being used in all of them.
Have you had any comments from players? Have they seen it and said anything? What are the players saying? Because I'd be curious to hear what
They are fascinated that they watch it, and I know they're aiming for it.
Of course.
To your point about Adam wanting to hit it, it's made out of stainless steel. So it's very, very rugged. Even your Tiger Woods Stinger isn't going to dent it.
It's still not going to dent it.
Not going to dent it.
Okay.
And the top is a polymer like the boards on a hockey rink, not unlike the ones behind us, so they're not going to break either.
So you mentioned the courses in the GTA, but what's it like, being at the PGA show, getting that sort of reception, and then people, courses all over the world are interested in this too?
It was amazing. I've been in the technology business my whole career, and I've never, ever seen anything where people came to our booth, and we were in the innovators spotlight. We had a little wee booth with this 6-foot robot in it, and golf professionals and directors of golf came, and we had a video running. I would say, "Can you see what we're doing here?" And they said, I see exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And then the next question wasn't one day we'll get one. It was when can I get it? It's just, and it's consistent.
Spectacular.
From a financial mapping standpoint here, when does this product, when would a club say, okay, this is going to pay us back in X? Like, where does that come back around? Because I'm assuming it's a fairly decent financial investment from a club standpoint.
It is. We have it on a monthly rental plan for the number of months in the season that you use it. So a Canadian course, 6 or 7 months.
So I'm thinking we rent one.
Oh, yeah.
And just if it can figure out where our balls are going.
I mean, if this thing has a lot of dispersion, it's right up my alley.
Yeah, that's right. We need to wait until it's got a camera.
Yeah.
And then, so, okay, so rental program, lease program.
Yeah, it's on a rental for
Okay.
the number of months in the season that it's being used. So in Canada, 6, 7 months in the northern states. And next month, we're beginning our implementations in the States. We have orders in California and Vegas. And then Florida, we're going to take the states region by region, and we're not scattering it all over the state. But there's really a tremendous upside for it.
So something else I found really interesting was how much this thing weighs. Like, this thing is an absolute monster. For those who haven't seen this product, how much does this weigh?
Yeah, it
It
weighs about.
we got some great footage of it here.
It
for our
weighs about
TV audience.
700 pounds.
700 pounds.
Yeah, it's the battery. It has lithium phosphate batteries in it, not unlike in a Tesla.
Right.
They are, 2 of them are this big. I couldn't lift it by myself. One battery. You and I would have to lift it.
If he can get it down just 50 pounds, he can bench it.
Yeah.
We're about 50 pounds off that number right there.
And it's steel. The whole frame is steel. It's fantastic. We love that the main steel on the back is stamped, made in Canada. We're extremely proud of this.
We're with Jim Clark from Korechi Innovations, Korechi Golf, the product division here for the Pik'r. We're talking about this robot that has AI and GPS and can really make your range something that turns over very quick. That's the other thing that people, I guess they don't talk about, or they don't necessarily, the golf pro would, but our audience might not relate to this right away. But I was at a range a couple of weeks ago prior to getting injured. It was a high quality range, a high quality club. They had no golf balls on the range. Guys, we have to wait. We have to wait till the kid comes down. He's running the shop right now, or he's here. And this was a high-end facility. And he's going to get out there. We're going to get some balls. We need about 20 minutes. We need about 30 minutes. Not a problem now anymore, is it?
No, and that is a consistent problem. When we first designed this product, I thought it was going to be a cost justification. Okay, I pay the person this much an hour, and I'm going to save a percentage of that. It's not. It's the staffing issue. Universal at golf courses across North America. They're short-staffed. This is a low-paying job at the facility, and the people who do it quit.
Right.
And so that's one. It's unbelievable. It's the golf professional or the director of golf. It's his number one headache, and the superintendent, staffing.
Yeah, staffing is an issue all over the place right now, and I'm sure the golf professional. So should we send them to Korechi? It's Korechi. That's
Correct.
Korechi. Korechi Innovations. Go to the website. Contact information's there. We have a lot of golf professionals. A large portion of the golf community listens to us coast to coast. So I'm sure there's golf pros and golf course operators right now interested in this product. So that's where you go. You can reach them from there. Jim, can they get a hold of you through the website, sales department?
They sure can. Yep, come through there. And the website is korechi.golf.
Korechi.golf is the golf-specific portion. You can get to it either way. I did the extra step. I like the hard way.
Right.
I went through the original. Jim, thanks so much for taking the time to do this.
Thanks so much.
You have a great week. Are you here all week to enjoy the national championship?
You bet I am. Looking forward to it.
Awesome.
It's going to be a good one.
Should be a good one. The weather's good. We've got Rory going for 3 in a row, so this would be a pretty special week. And we've got 21 Canadians trying to break the jinx. So
amazing.
Good week here at the RBC. Thanks so much for your time.